All right. Let's see. Are we live? There we go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ackland here, and of course, welcome back to each and every one of you. If you're watching us over on YouTube, please remember to hit the like button and also click the link in the description down below so you can come watch it live, because it's always better when it's live. Anyways, today's going to be a weird day because we have two sessions instead of just the one. We're going to have the morning session, and then my power's going out at 12 my time, and then we'll be back at 2 o'clock my time for the afternoon session, which will consist of Q&A first, and then right after that, the Frozen Sodium Throne. So really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. At least I hope it's going to be good fun. Now, I don't know. Maybe you guys don't like that at all. Anyways, the morning session is going to be mainly some video edits, getting videos up for this afternoon or this evening on the YouTube channels, you know, all that jazz. The lazy me, how you doing, bro? Welcome. Good morning to you, brother. So yeah, kind of, you know, this is the new normal, since usually I would start streaming later after I've done all of the edits, and now I'm just doing the edits live. I don't know if that's fun. It probably isn't. Like, most people don't want that. Too bored, how you doing? But this is the best way for me to actually stream, because yeah, it's a lot of work doing your own edits and your own thumbnails. It takes a long time. So either I do it on stream and we actually get to stream, or I don't do it on stream and we don't get to stream, because then I'm busy with that shit. So yeah, I hope that this is fine for you guys. Too bored, what's up, brother? Fuck, man, I am tired. I had a beast of a session at the gym this morning, so I am now thoroughly in pain. Fucking everywhere, bro. Jesus. Plus, I couldn't. I don't know. I woke up like 3 o'clock, and I lay awake until 4:30. Then I got up, got ready, went to the gym. I don't know why I keep waking up that early. All I need is to sleep until 4:30. Then I get a good 7.5 hours sleep. But no. I wake up at 3 o'clock. I get barely fucking 6 hours of sleep. And then my brain's just like, nope, don't want to sleep anymore. Gilgamesh, how you doing, brother? Good morning to you, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Anyways, let's see what we have going today, shall we? Almost definitely just too much fucking work. What do you mean, what the fuck, T-Board? I don't know what's going on. Like, I wish I knew what was going on, but I don't. It's just my brain doesn't want to sleep that long. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell goes on. It just doesn't want to. It's like it wants to wake up after 6 hours, and it doesn't matter how. Like, I can go sleep. So last night I fell asleep just past 9. I think it was like maybe 2 minutes past 9 was the last time I looked at my phone, and then I fell asleep. Vanessa, how you doing, bro? Very early stream. Just started with work, so very good background noise. Hey, happy to have you here, brother. Went to sleep at 9 o'clock, and like I said, 3 o'clock woke up. If I go to sleep at 10 o'clock, I'll wake up at 4 o'clock. If, it doesn't matter when I go to sleep, I will wake up 6 hours later. Every single fucking time. I don't sleep longer than 6 hours, which is annoying because everyone says you need to get at least 8 hours of sleep. That's the good amount of sleep. But what do you do when your brain just goes, I don't want to? What do you do? I don't know. I don't know what the fucking answer is to that. Hateless Horse, how you doing, brother? Could probably make that argument. What was this? This was a discussion, no? The artifact. Droid. Hand? Chapter. Yeah, this was a discussion. This is actually a good discussion to have. think we'll do that. Max, how you doing, bro? Unicorn Poop. Thanks for the bits, dude. Really appreciate that. How you doing, brother? Iriani, how you doing? What everyone missed. That's not good. I don't like that. Let's do, yeah, Dragonflight, Legacies, Deep Dive. I think that's good, right? Iron Ban, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the first time chat, dude. Really appreciate that. Yeah, this is not necessarily the greatest stream to watch. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about streams like this, because this is literally just me doing edits and sort of catching up on, you know, some YouTube stuff. Because, as I said at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think anyone was here to hear me, I have two options. I can either, one, edit offline, and then we go live very late, and we also have very few hours to stream. Or I go live and I edit while on stream, and then at least we get to hang out a bit, you know? Those are my options, because I have to edit all of these fucking videos and get them ready for upload. You know, and it's just me. There's no one else. I don't have anyone else to fucking talk to. You're great company, so your streams are awesome. Unicorn Poop, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. I can't take all the credit. You guys are just as good company. Plus, it makes edits a lot more fun. All right, Heathen, I'm gonna give you the floor. Which one would you like us to react? Okay, which one did we react? Because
you can.
There we go. Warhammer 40k is crazy. This is a stream to just hang out and have on in the background. Bro, I'm happy to hear that. As I said, every good background noise during work. Dude, I'm happy to hear that. I usually just catch your VODs. I'm glad. I'm glad. The VODs don't get nearly enough love. But then again, Twitch's VOD system is also bonkers as fuck, so I don't blame you guys for that. That's why I upload my VODs to YouTube, because I think VODs are a hell of a lot better to watch on YouTube. Okay, that's a video for now. What's this one? Chat, I'm fucking serious about this, all right? We're gonna do one more video. I'm serious. One more video and then I have to go.
Don't worry, the others are actually good. Smiley face.
The Lamenters. I appreciate that 100%. Party, how you doing, brother? More early streams. Master Jal, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I mean, as long as my power allows for it, right? Today we have that unfortunate bit of power outage at 12 o'clock. So I literally go... okay, I'm going to be playing an ad now. Don't worry, we're not going to be discussing anything important. If you want to go grab a coffee, go. The only reason I'm doing that is so that the pre-rolls here go to an hour and you guys don't get ads for at least the next hour or so. So don't fucking threat. I'm playing the ad so that you don't have to watch it, you know, during something more interesting or whatever. So, Lucretia Maria, how you doing? Well, what was I talking about? I can't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have... At 12 o'clock, my power goes out. And then it comes back at 2 o'clock. So, we're going to have the morning session just sort of hanging out, you know, getting shit done and hopefully get all the edits done and maybe react to some stuff. And then after the morning session, we have the afternoon session once my power comes back on, and that's when we'll do the Q&A. And then after that, we'll do the podcast with Rurikon. So today's gonna be a long ass day. Oh, this was just footage that I grabbed. I don't need this, actually. I think this was footage.
It's no because humans be designed in taste.
This was a reaction.
Entities.
What video was a react? Until video were we reacting to you?
Lurk within the sure these commonly been non-chaos aligned warp entities and
off while we wait for. I wish I could see what video I'm reacting to. Off while we wait for. That's a. Okay, what is he talking about here?
These comment would always like, yeah, all right, cool, thanks, man.
Non-chaos aligned entities. Okay, that's fine. You're doing all right, bro. Adrenaline Gaming Beast, how you doing, brother? Dawn of War 3 trailer? We could probably do that. I mean, I don't have a problem. I think, and this is pure speculation on my part. Opinions. Except gift to the aspects made it so that the dragons effectively had a ceiling, a limit to the other the plotting and story entities. If we would understand to that, what now fairy? Okay, here we go. Why does Raza... Is it like this? I think it's Raza Gaeth hate the dragon aspect. Okay, that's a good video also. I like that. We pre-purchased we'll choose. Yeah, we can. And this was us making a Drakthir for the first time. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that. This might also just be footage. Yeah, I'm just gonna treat that as footage. I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow morning quickly about, you know, my thoughts on the Drakthir campaign. So we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, for the love of fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's sing that. All right, that's a little bit over 3 hours until the power goes out, folks. Yeah. Yes, indeed, but not to threat. And I realize this sucks for the rest of you because you can't watch the stream, but I shall be reading when the power goes out. I am in the middle of reading the Dark Imperium, A Plague War. Bro. Like, bro. I don't want to alarm anyone, but Jesus, that book just... From the start, I'm well into that fucking book. Fatadal, how you doing, brother? Twitch batch. Alright, now to find the videos that I... Oh, okay, the Dark Tide trailer we have to add... Everyone missed this. We have to add Razgath Escapes that we already edited. Khadgar is back. We edited the Angry Marines. We haven't realized as being Elementor sucks. Finds out about non-chaos aligned entities. Why does Razgath hate the dragon aspects? Okay, is that everything? No means no. Blown over by Tesla. Freaks out about the Mal's hole. What does Vol see? I don't know. I can't read Cetrus titles. Kilon hates Gate. These are shorts that I still have to fucking edit. But okay. I think that's good. This Book of the Dark Imperium is incredible. I can't find the last fucking book, Master Jaw. I can't find the last book. I need the last book, but I only have the first two. So I'm hoping that they're sending the last two at some point. Tatiana, how you doing? And Crimson KB and Tynite. Damago, how you doing, bro? Is the power getting fixed or something? It's winter over here in the States. Adrenaline Gaming, no. We just don't have electricity all the time. They literally just this morning pushed it to stage 4 load shedding, boys. So this is going to be a long, long weekend. A very long weekend. Because on weekends, Cape Town usually uses that time to re-establish the like pump up the water back into the dams and shit like that. So that sucks. Damago, you motherfucker with 100 bets. Really appreciate you, you degenerate fuck. Okay, so in terms of load shedding, today I will be off at 12 o'clock until 2 o'clock, right? And then tonight I will be off from 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock. That's real fun. And then tomorrow I will be off from 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock in the morning. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. And then I'll be off again from 12 o'clock until 2 o'clock. So, again, same as today. And then I'll be off again at 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock. So, my Saturday is basically fucking ruined. Sunday, I shall be off again, same times. 3 times. 6 hours. Good fun. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I was going to play Warzone with my mates, but now I'm going to have to do it in fucking installments. Just so annoying. Well, summer is going to be rough without power. Well, we never have, we've had this problem since 2008, so I think we're fine. Like, we've figured out how to deal with this shit. Sorry, Akko, I gotta hop off and go to sleep. Bro, never apologize. Sleep well, my man. So much power outages, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what happens when you live in a third world fucking hellhole. So Q&A today is around what time? I might get in some degenerate out-of-date questions. Damago, the Q&A is 2 o'clock, my time. It's probably going to be a little bit after 2, just because the power is supposed to come back on at 2 o'clock, but sometimes it can take, like, 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, up to 30 minutes. They give themselves 30 minutes, so, yeah, it can take a little bit longer, but aim for 2:30. Johnny Too Cool, you bastard. 7 months, part of the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you. Could live in Canada, too damn cold. Random age, I'd rather live in Canada. Like, not gonna lie to you. I would rather live in Canada. Not really, because there's other things that Canada has that I don't like that much. But as a rule, I mean, if you have electricity, that makes life a hell of a lot better right there, no? At least you have electricity. Alright, so that one, and then we do this one. Okay, let's do that one next. Angry Marines. Hey, who gave me bets? There we go. Really appreciate you, brother. All these bets, man. I'm gonna be rich soon, and then I'm gonna buy myself a fucking battery so load shedding can kiss my dick. I appreciate you guys helping out, man. Like, seriously appreciate it. Lies, you will spend on the hookers? No, I will first buy a battery. All donations, all bets, all fucking subs go towards buying a fucking battery. Because it's no good buying hookers when you can't fucking see them. Because, there's no power. So no, first we buy a battery and then we buy hookers. You gotta have your priorities straight, bro. You have to think like a pump.
What is this place?
A battery for what? So that I don't lose power whenever there's load shedding, Kenjamin. That's basically the reason. Face it yourself, Slanesh. Dude, I would gladly. Slanesh seems like a really cool god to worship. You get fucked and you don't even have to pay for it. Like, what could be better? No, that needs to be up there. That needs to be down here. You can go back up. Not entirely sure what that is that I'm What's that sound? Who spoke? Maybe someone spoke. We'll see. Once we get into this edit, we'll see. All right, one more video to pull in, and then we can start editing. Hey, Twiley, you motherfucker with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the most degenerate channel on Twitch. A new baby for the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you kept up on any of the WoW interviews recently? I have not yet, no. I do want to go through them, so hopefully we can finish the edit. And then, you know, then we can go through those interviews, because I like going through interviews. So that's definitely on my list of things that I want to do. But I have not, no. We were busy yesterday leveling shit and reacting to some Warhammer stuff, so didn't have time to go through all that other shit. But I do want to, so we'll do that. So also I saw a stream, but didn't have. Didn't you have an editor, Akko? Yeah, I did. But me and the editor parted ways. Nothing bad happened. It was. I think it's very difficult to be a YouTube editor. I don't think most people realize just how much work and effort goes into being a YouTube editor. Like, you don't really have a life, right? And so, yeah, that just made life really difficult. Because you have to be online all the time. That's the problem. You can't go, oh, you know, I want to spend, you know, I want to spend this weekend doing family shit or anything like that. You can't really. Because if there's something coming out, if there's gaming news or any sort of WoW dev interviews or whatever, you have to be there, right? Those things have to happen. So, yeah. It just made life easier to just do it myself. Cutting and editing, macros, exactly. About the Drakari, my 40k army. I don't think we've ever watched the Darktide trailer. Let's see. Is there a new one, or is this the... I'd be happy to react to it. I like reacting to Warhammer stuff. It's really fun. Although I must say, reading the books is even better, man. The books are fucking... Oh, for the love of cunt. The books are really good. I don't think we've ever watched the Darktide trailer. Let's see. Is there a new one, or is this the old one? I'm assuming this one, because it's 5 days ago. So this is probably new. This trailer was so good. Dude, this trailer was so good. Hey, Random Mage, you bastard with the Prime sub. Welcome to the most degenerate chat on Twitch. New baby for the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Dark Elder are great, without a doubt. And there's editors who work for like 5 different channels and all their sub-channels. Alden, yeah, of course. You do get editors that do it. But I think me and Alex also had like the wrong... we had a bad deal, right? So the problem is... Hey, dude, sleep well, man. Thank you so much for hanging out and also for the sub, man. Appreciate that. You see, the thing is, if I get... So I am in the market for another editor. I really need an editor. But if I get another editor, it will be 100%. You get 60, I get 40. You make sure that videos go onto that channel. It's not my fucking job. That is effectively your channel. I get paid 40% because, you know, without me, you wouldn't have content to put on the channel. But you get 60% to motivate you to actually grow that fucking channel. So watch the streams, find the content, add it to the channel. I think you kind of have to have that deal with an editor, because at that point the editor is working for themselves. They're not really working for you. They're working for themselves, so they can determine how much or how little money they want to make, you know, just based on how much effort they put into it. Whereas if you pay a straight up salary, it's almost never going to be enough. At least at my size, right? So if you go by my channel size, the amount that I would have to pay an editor to motivate him to actually work the hours that is required would be more than what I make, you know? Because I'm not that good at this shit. The whole point of getting an editor is the channel grows. Because an editor understands the marketing side of things, understands the tax side of things, understand what the thumbnail should look like to get all the base clicks. You know, that's why most people that get editors, their channels explode in terms of popularity, because the editor really understands how to nail that shit, you know, does a lot of research. And this, again, if you're spending 8 hours editing every single day and you're only getting a salary, why are you then going to spend another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours learning how to make your thumbnails better? Yam Times, you bastard, for the Prime sub, dude. 2 months, part of the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not gonna, right? Because why would you? Gilgamesh, have a great day at work, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. You're very good at what you do. It just only feeds content to a small community. Magris, sadly, that is true, but this is why I say I'm not that good at what I do, because I think I'm very good at speaking, and I think I'm very good at speculations. I will go so far as to say I know that I am the best speculation channel for World of Warcraft on YouTube. Also because I'm one of the only speculation channels for World of Warcraft on YouTube. You know, every once in a while, Balin will make a speculation video, but most of his videos isn't that. Every once in a while, Also Breezy will make a speculation video, but most of his videos isn't that. I'm the only one on YouTube that does just speculation. I do nothing else. That's all I care about, is the lore and the story. So I would go so far as to say that I think my speculations are the best on YouTube. Even if other people were trying to do it, I know the lore very, very well. And I have a brain for like finding things that I think could be really cool in the story. So I really like doing that shit. I don't think I'm the best lore channel on YouTube, just to be clear. I think that belongs to Noble. I think Noble is just head and shoulders better than me. Like, the way Noble presents his videos is really good. What I struggle with and what I suck at is thumbnails. My thumbnails are fucking horrible. And I know they're horrible because they would get a lot more clicks if they were better. That's just the honest fucking truth, you know? I'm not good enough. I have to get better. Some others, while you were talking, the shit would be fire and you could grow just off of Aspen React. That is true. How do you feel about the Primal Incarnates? I mean, how do you really feel? Good new lore. I love the threat they present, and it makes them more powerful than the Elemental Lords. Oh, yeah. What I like about them is it gives us a sort of mirror view of what the dragons could have been if they never became aspects. And this sort of pits it against, okay, so what were the dragons actually supposed to be? And did the Titans do the dragons a favor? Or did the Titans actually screw the dragons over? So I'm very excited for the lore right now. Do Game Pass? No, I'm super excited for the lore right now. Oh yeah, you guys completed one of the Skamar strain levels. I really appreciate your fam. Just like that, cutting out massive seconds out of this video. Game Pass? Alvin, are you fucking trolling me, bro? Are you pranking? Dude, if this thing is coming to Game Pass immediately, that's gonna bang. FYI, it's coming to Game Pass immediately, and that is bang. Like, that is just 100% pure banging, bro. I am a huge fan of that. Hugely excited for that. If you don't have Game Pass already, what the fuck are you even doing with your life, bro? I didn't see anything about Darktide coming. Game Pass.
see.
See, this is the kind of shit that I think a normal editor would actually do this so much faster than what I can.
Yeah.
And would probably put some funny shit into it as well. Just, you know, do it much better than what I do. Apocalypse, how you doing, bro? Nothing here. I mean, coming to Game Pass, pre-install forthcoming releases now. Oh, but wait. When is Darktide launching? Ace, how you doing, it's probably not going to be on coming to Game Pass yet. No? I'm interested in where the story goes, though I'm not sure I'll play ever again. Ayana, I respect that. I think everyone has to do what's best for them. You know, and if in your mind playing World of Warcraft again isn't a good idea, I think that you should stick to that. Pause yet. No? Like, the nice thing is, okay, so this is the really cool thing with Dragonflight. Oh. Let's say you decide, okay, you know what, I'm not going to play yet. I don't trust them. I don't think that this game is for me. And, you know, now the game launches and you go, all right, I see everyone having fun. You know, some of my friends went back. Okay, I need to try it out. Well, just go try it out. There's no borrowed power. There's technically no catch-up required. You're just going to log in and you're going to play. You know, it's literally as simple as that. Whereas in the previous ones, if you missed the launch, you were already behind. Like, think about Shadowlands. If you didn't log in on the day of Shadowlands, let's say you logged in a month later, you were already behind. So you were already starting to play catch-up over people that's been online literally from the first second. Whereas this time around, you know, take your fucking time, man. Like, don't let anyone rush you. I'm a huge fan of the fact that this game is now finally going back to its fucking roots where it belongs, you know? We have How to Train Your Dragons, and it is awesome. I actually agree with that, bro. Maria, sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that. Launching, because it's probably not going to be on coming to Game Pass yet. No, on the 30th. Okay, then probably in a week or so. Backers, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, and you are correct. With Blizzard actually fucking wasting so much time in Shadowlands. Yes, okay, you could probably have missed the first month of Shadowlands and you would have been okay. But, you know, in theory, I think I'm still correct, though. I think in theory, I'm still correct. I'll claim that victory. We'll see it coming to Game Pass. Up here. Dude, come on, man. Wow. Why does this sound like jazz that I'm listening to? Am I listening to jazz now? Is this jazz that's playing in the fucking background here? It sounds jazzy. Yeah. Out of grind boredom, I'm probably going to have to find a different RP guild in WoW, a guild that I'm in. A few key guild members decided to quit. You see, that's always the problem with guilds, man. If people get tired, it sort of screws over the guild. You know, that is really sad, but it is what it is. Let's just make sure that I didn't clip anything out of context here. Darktide, if it's coming to Game Pass, fuck yeah. I don't have to buy it. I can just play it. That's good. All right, let's get back into this.
Is only war.
Right. Plus, Sylvanas is doing one of the voices in Darktide. How can you not be hyped for that, bro? Like, how can you not be hyped for that? Shadow Grove, how you doing? I think that's actually the thing that I'm most excited for. Because I think Patty Mattson is like one of the greatest voice actors out there, man. Like, Patty Mattson is just insanely talented. Good, but tired. How's you not managed? Cast your stream for a while? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we've missed you for a bit, Shadowgrove. I've been streaming like a beast lately. I have to say, I've been surprising myself even. Dude, I may have just cut this fucking entire video down to like... I think I cut almost a minute away from this video. Let's match it. Normally, I don't do this much... I don't put this much effort into video edits, but because this one is so short, you kind of have to, like, put a little bit more effort into it. And let's just hear this last bit, shall we? Shit. Bro. Okay, there's something that has to be... Shit. Bro. This game is gonna be hype. Game is gonna be super hype, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, love the voice acting already, but that's just because I'm a huge fucking Sylvanas simp. Back bitches, welcome back. Okay, what the fuck did I do? Simp, back bitches, welcome back, Metal Fan. Mountain Blade Bannerlord trailer. Alright, clip it and ship it. Madam Faith, how you doing? This one goes for Echo Clips. Save. Q. You haven't heard my DJT voice yet? Oh, shit. I want a 40k game where we can play Chaos, not the RTS or turn-based, but an MMO or a dark type version. You get what I mean, not just Chaos, but Xenos races as well. That would probably work best in like an MMO setting where, you know, the different factions would be Chaos versus, or Xenos versus the Imperium. But the problem that I think you would have with a Warhammer 40k MMO is most of the races do not work together. So you're going to end up with an insane amount of like factions. Okay, because you're not just going to end up with the Imperium versus the Xenos, because the Xenos don't even work together. Do the Necrons work with anyone? What exactly do you mean when you say DJT voice? What the fuck is DJT? I don't know who that is. Oh, Donald Trump. Right. Okay. I guess. I had no fucking idea who that was, but okay. I mean... I probably should have known that, right? I should have known that DJT refers to Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump. Do you guys think he's going to be the next president of the US of the US of A? Do you think he has a chance to win? All right, let's see. Dragonfly Drakthir Evoker intro cinematic. Let's see this.
Challenge to the board!
You can make it work. They did in Warhammer Online. Dark Elves wanted to kill High Elves, so made the Orcs join because they just want a good fight. And Chaos wanted to use the Dark Elves and the Orcs as a distraction to kill the Empire. Yeah, but you have a problem because the Tau don't work with anyone. The Necrons don't work with anyone. So how exactly... You would have to create... I guess what you could do is you would have to create a threat that's large enough to sort of pull the Necrons out of their civil war and into an alliance of necessity, right? Atonement for being associated with him, and he drove Thames to vote on higher numbers. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, right? He did announce that he is running. I don't know how I feel. I don't really have an opinion on it, but yeah. When do we start talking about the theory? Well, let me see. Wait. That was quick. But in saying that, can I blow your minds? This is where we start with the theory. So what we'll do for this one is we'll cut everything here. Everything before this point. Minds. This is gonna be one hell of a fucking... I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as possible, but it might not... It might take a while as well, because this is for the main channel. Now there I want to put at least a little bit of theory, because this is a cool theory, I think. Quickly hear this. Just hear what I say, Jer. Can I blow your minds just a little? There's something that everyone has missed. No one talks about it, and I don't know why. Legacies... I think it's chapter 3, actually. It is chapter 3. Yeah, okay. I want to show you guys... do that about it, and I don't know why. I want to show you guys something. I guess I want to show you guys something as well here. I think most of you already know this theory though. Like, if you were here. Alright. That hand? Cut that. And is. Then we'll cut that. Okay, let's just quickly. That hand? What do you guys think the hand is? Everyone thinks that the hand is Tyr's hand, right? Yeah. Is Tyr's hand, but it's not. You would be absolutely wrong if you believe that that is Tyr's hand. Oh, that's gonna fucking trigger a few people in the comment section. Me calling them wrong. Oh, shit, boy. If you want to trigger people in the comment section, you call them wrong. And then suddenly you have every single pedant in your comment section going, actually, this, and this. Oh, shit. I should probably stop fucking triggering the people in the comment section. It's like whenever I say the Titans are evil. Dude, as soon as I say that, there's like a shit ton of pedants that just immediately lose their shit. That is Tyr's hand. When Tyr and the Dragonflights fought Galakrond, okay? Tyr had one thing, well, two things with it. Tyr had a blade with him. With him. And then Tyr had a strange artifact with him. During the fight with Galakrond, the artifact was lost. There's not a good or bad guy. Stop that shit. They may only be good, bad to us, our interests. The artifact, I don't agree with that. I think all of the guys are bad guys. All of the cosmic powers are bad guys. Knocked out of Tyr's hand. And it was when Tyr reached for this artifact, trying to get it back, that Galakrond could hold... Doing what they do to us. Oh. 5 community subs. Drillerman, you bastard. Can I get some hearts in chat, ladies and gentlemen? 5 new members? Fresh blood for the DJ Nation? I don't know. What do I normally say? All I know is there's 5 new motherfuckers that has just joined the DJ Nation. So I want to see some hearts. I want to see some hearts, boys. Gentlemen, how you doing, brother? Oh, yeah. Some new DJs. That Galakrond got hold of his hand. And Galakrond actually, as you guys know, bit off his arm. New DJs. New blood for the meat grinder. Dude, I should get the butcher's voice. Schmeat. That's what I should get. Back, that Galakrond got hold of his hand. And Galakrond actually, as you guys know, bit off his arm. The artifact has not been seen yet. It's actually referred to in the cinematic. As a strange artifact. Nosdormu actually says this.
Everything became jumbled, confused.
I didn't do the right bit of it, but never mind. Because he says it actually before that point, but, you know. Hand. The artifact destroyed. The artifact, not Tyr's hand. Nosdormu would know what Tyr's hand looks like. The artifact. Number of things into sort of question here. Then Alfarian had a powerful Titan artifact. Yeah, and why did Tyr have this artifact as well? That's the big question here. If this artifact is in fact the artifact that Tyr had during the fight with Galakrond, did the Dragonflights actually, by their own decision, decide to wage war against Galakrond? Or were they dominated by Tyr and the Titan Keepers to do so? Big question time. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? So, remember, at that point in time, they were proto-drakes. They weren't dragons yet. They weren't aspect yet. They were proto-drakes. Galakrond is considered to be the progenitor of all proto-drakes. So Galakrond is considered at least to be one of the fathers of the proto-drakes. You don't think that they were you don't think that they were dominated? Well, Nalfarian uses that exact rune to dominate the Drakthir. Or do you think that rune has multiple purposes, multiple powers? Like maybe in some way it can grant power, in other ways it can dominate. What do you think this thing artifact could have been used by Tyr to mind control some of the proto-drakes in order to turn Galakrond's own army against him. Alexstrasza herself says that she and Raszageth were like clutchmates. They were once very close. That's why she doesn't want to kill them. Him. And then the whole turning into dragon aspects could have been a furthering of that. When they finally lost the artifact, Jim, I mean, essence of all 6 dragonflies to restore order. Tyr knew that it was a matter of time. What do you mean, Apocalypse? Or are you talking to someone else in chat? Am I not following the conversation again? Wayne. Without the artifact, the control that he had over the dragon aspect would wane. And the dragon aspect would ultimately turn back to Galakrond once this mind control was broken. Zig, you bastard with 100 fucking bits, bro. Appreciate that.
Another thing about dragons and artifacts. During Tazavesh, Cartelso obtained an artifact that was collected from the ruins of the Black Empire, and the pirate who gave this item is a dragon.
Wait, what? Another thing about dragons and artifacts. During Tazavesh, Cartelso obtained an artifact that was collected from the ruins of the Black Empire, and the pirate who gave this item is a dragon. Oh. I'm gonna have to go look into that. What did this artifact do, or do you not know? I'm making a Affinity Gauntlet reference to do with the surprise of adding in a new fight. Of adding in a new flight. Good. But if they could perpetually dominate them by turning them into aspects and literally linking them to the power of the Titans, they would now be perpetually mind controlled into serving the Titans. Yep. Dude, I believe this so fucking heavily, you have no idea. Like, I am convinced. I hit the nail on the head here. That's number 1, but there's another part in this video that I want to show you guys. Glassman's, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we're gonna have to be some... Alright. We're gonna have to do some very clever editing here. Notice how this sleep magic comes from behind Deathwing. So we already know that this is Malygos, right? Like that, but we know now. Deathwing does not come from Deathwing. I might have to replace this entire section. Hold up. And in the previous cinematic that we literally just watched, there's someone that says sleep. We know it's you see that black smoke. So we know that it's Malygos. This we already know. If you play through the Draktyr campaign, they actually say that it's Malygos that put them to sleep. Coming up, right? And that's how they all fell asleep. I'm assuming that the timeline here would be correct. But this magic comes from behind him. I know what this magic is, by the way. What's that? Do you guys see those signs? All right, we're gonna have to do an insert. We're gonna have to do a quick insert here. Chat, you're now part of the production team. So, you know, just chill out. Sup, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to bother you. Akalon from the future here. After I've played the Dractyr campaign, I now know that the magic was actually from Malygos and not from some unknown entity. But at the time, I haven't played the Dractyr campaign yet, so I had no idea. Even then, I still believe that Malygos had help from... Well, you'll see in a minute. So just keep watching, but keep in mind that I didn't have all the facts at the time of this specific theory. All right, now let's pull that in. What do you mean lies? But how is that lies? How the fuck is that lies, bro? Like, where did I lie? So let me see. Notice how this sleep magic comes from behind Deathwing. Okay, so pull this away. Quickly drop this in there. Oh, fuck me. Unlink. And now link back in. There we go. What the fuck? That's not right. Behind Deathwing. Sup, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to bother you. Okay, wait. What's going on? What's wrong with this thing? Okay, there we go. Fuck. I'm gonna have to zoom in like a bitch. Deathwing. Sup, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to bother you. Akalon from the future here. After I've played the Dractyr campaign, I now... Yeah. Dractyr campaign. Now know that the magic was actually... Oh, that's wrong. Fuck. I now know that the magic was actually from Malygos and not from some unknown... Oh, for the love of fuck. Can I link these? Link. Wait, how is this not fucking linked, bro? Link, please. From... Wow, it's just unlinking the whole time. That's so annoying. Some unknown entity, but at the time I haven't played the Dractyr campaign yet, so I had no idea. Even then, I wonder if this won't help. Just see. Yeah, that helps. I still believe that Malygos had help from, well, you'll see in a minute. So just keep watching, but keep in mind that I didn't have all the facts at the time of this specific... time of this specific theory. What do you want to bet? That there's people that's still gonna reject the theory because I didn't have all the facts at the time? Like, how much do you guys want to fucking bet that? Well, you'll see. Snubby, how you doing, bro? Well, you'll see in a minute. So just keep watching, but keep in mind that I didn't have all the facts. Facts at the time of this specific theory. Theory does not come. There has to be a little bit of a fucking effect thing here, no? Theory does not come from Deathwing. And in the previous cinematic that we literally just watched, there's someone that says I'll just quickly watch this to see if it makes sense. Notice how this sleep magic comes from behind Deathwing. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry to bother you. Akalon from the future here. After I've played the Dracula campaign, I now know that the magic was actually from Malygos and not from some unknown entity, but at the time I haven't played the Dracula campaign yet, so I had no idea. Even then, I still believe that Malygos had help from, well, you'll see in a minute. So just keep watching, but keep in mind that I didn't have all the facts at the time of this specific theory. Does not come from Deathwing. And in the previous cinematic that we literally just watched. That works, no? That works. Right. Right. I think, at least. Coming up. And that's how they all fall asleep. Sleep. I'm assuming that the time. I'm assuming that the timeline here would be correct. Correct. But this magic comes from behind him. I know what this magic is, by the way. What's that? What's that? Do you guys see those signs? Do you see those do you guys see those signs? Stop. Do you guys see? Do you guys see those signs? Oh, a little early. Do you guys see those signs? I think... I don't like... Why is it so choppy? Come on. See those signs? Alright. Zukimi, how you doing? I send you Aklon a pic on Discord. Ooh. What pic is that? Wow, your house has come such a long fucking way, though. Wow, all those solar panels just completely useless? Just straight up snow on top of the solar panels. Sorry, guys. I forgot that I wasn't sharing screen at the minute. Zukimi, is your entire house solar powered? Completely off the grid? Or is it like half off? Scroll up to where, bro? It isn't off grid? Ah, okay. Lines? I think. I think. I think we refer to those as Titan runes. The Galakrond theory. Oh, you mean on Discord? Oh, this was posted as DM. Yeah, if you want to share like massive theories and stuff, it's almost always better to do that on Discord, so that we have a connection of that, or on the subreddit. Either Discord or the subreddit, Reddit, either is fine. It's Titan runes, because that's what makes Discord cool is people can upvote it and sort of, you know, runes. Because that's their way what with the it. Domination runes. I have to tell you guys, I've been falling in love with this, with Reddit. And the Titan runes look like. As the magic moved through them, these runes pop up. Them. Fall asleep. Yes. Tea time? Nice. Do you all think we're going to the Emerald Dream in 10.2? That green area on the left of Dragon Isles looks sussy. I wouldn't be surprised, because we kind of have to have some kind of time spent in the Emerald Dream, just because of Ysera. Yeah, we know that we're getting Ysera back, and Ysera is tied to the Emerald Dream. So yeah, I would not be surprised. Pop up around them. It is the runes that make them fall asleep. So no one talking about this. Not a single person referring to this. Yeah, I would not be surprised if that is where they decide to put the Wall Tree. You know, on the Dragon Isles where the Titan Keepers can keep it safe and we can all pretend like the Titan Keepers aren't evil. Yeah, why not? Into this. What if it was a Titan Keeper that made them fall asleep? This is just me, or the Dracula intro reminds you of recycled Illidari imprisonment and later released from Warden Vault? I don't know. I wouldn't say that it reminded me of that. I did the Dracula campaign yesterday, and I actually had like a lot of fun with it. Fall asleep. The domination magic long before it was cool. Oh yeah, 100% planned by the Jedi. My question about Galakrond is posted recently on here whenever you have time to scroll up. Adrenaline, just post it again, please. Because scrolling up is always a bitch. especially when chat's busy with stuff. So literally just copy paste it. I'll make sure to read chat. Okay, Aku, another race of degenerates. I'm going for a short race till the Q&A. See you later. Domago, take care of yourself, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Really appreciate that. This is at least this is the last video that's gonna take that long. Planned by the Jalisons Warcraft 1. It makes sense now. It was Malygos. It could have been Malygos. What's really wild to me is that there's 46 of you just fucking watching me edit. It's like, why? He goes. May the Primus learn how to use it from Amanthal. So the way I look at domination magic. Amanthal. So the way I look at domination magic is very much similar to how let's stutter, bro. Necromancy work. The power of editing, similar to necromancy works. No, that was the wrong one. Hold up. To how similar to how good background noise. I'm farming in game. Hey, I'm happy to provide the background noise, bros. Don't worry about that. Stradlad, how you doing, brother? I'm not watching. I'm farming kobolds in Shroud of the Avatar. What the fuck is Shroud of the Avatar? Similar to how necromancy works. To how necromancy works. Domination is simply the art of controlling the mind of a subject. All right, it's a game too cool for me. In other words, it's a shit game. A subject, but it can be arrived at through anything. Anything. Through anything. It doesn't have to be just through the runes of death. Do you think Raszageth plays a role on Galakrond being resurrected? Maybe, but I don't know if they possess the ability to resurrect Galakrond. They might. It might be possible, but since Galakrond, it feels like the adherents. It feels like the elemental incarnates have sort of etched out a position of rule for themselves and a pretty strong base of control. Now, it might be that with all four of the elemental incarnates being free, they could come together and pretty much re-summon Galakrond. That is entirely possible, but that's the only way it could work. So if we argue, there's two ways to look at this. Either Galakrond being resurrected is impossible and that can never happen. In that case, the primal, the elemental incarnates are just, they're very, very powerful, and they got their power really after the fall of Galakrond. That's when they had sort of enough space to grow in their own power and become a very powerful adversary to the Titans. The other option is with Galakrond, that Galakrond can be resurrected, and if that is the case, I almost guarantee you're gonna need all four of the elemental incarnates in order to do it. You're gonna need a lot of power to bring a being like that back. So it is possible, indeed. death. It can be done through the runes of Titans. Why? Titans. Why? Because domination magic in my opinion, comes from the first ones themselves. He was just bones. How can he be brought back? Well, Tradlad, his soul would still be somewhere, either within the Shadowlands or within the dream, but his soul will still be somewhere. And as we've already learned, even without a body, you can still manifest something within the real world. So it is possible. It is part of the first one language. The Titans, as well as the Eternal Ones, would have, it's their parents. So they got this language from their parents, and by moving the runes around, how far are we into this video? Jesus. Why did I even look? Why did I even look? They figured out how to create domination magic. They figured out how to create domination magic. The Titans dominated all of their keepers in this way. Well, we're at least over halfway with this edit, so the Titans tries to dominate. Massey, how you doing, brother? Everyone in this way. It's just their form of domination magic. Runes? Magic. These runes prove that a Titan was involved in this to some extent. Either a Titan keeper or a Titan himself. Or a Titan himself was involved in Metal fan from Al, how you doing, brother? Was involved in making the evokers. It's more likely they have some of the corrupted water somewhere. I wonder how much of a role that water is going to play. Or a Titan himself was involved in making the evokers fall asleep. What now sort of maybe makes things even... The speculation post? North, I'll check it out in a second. Give me a moment. So this post might contain spoiler or just be wild, unjustified speculation. The zone Therazane controls on the Black Empire is very similar looking to Thaldraszus. Even the mountain regions look similar. Combine that with the leak about 10.1 with us going underground. position fit well with how Yogg-Saron could corrupt the Life Water and hereby corrupt Galakrond. Yogg-Saron controlled zone in the Black Empire is next to Therazane zone. Could this be a thing, and could it hint about Therazane being a central player in 10.0? I mean, I don't dislike this theory. So if you're looking at the map, you can see that it's broken off, right? If you look right here at the bottom of the small mini map, right? So the mini side of it, look at the bottom there where that tower stands, yeah? You'll see that that's just broken up, right? So what is interesting about this would suggest that the original Dragon Isles were slap bang almost in the middle of Old God corruption. You have Yogg-Saron on the one side, you have Y'Shaarj on the other side, you have N'Zoth on the other side. The only one that wouldn't have had any sort of inkling into this realm would have been Cthulhu. So Cthulhu would have been the only Old God that had no power over the original Dragon Isles, which I think is rather interesting. But yeah, I don't mind this theory at all. I think this could be really cool. North Saga, thanks for bringing this to my attention. I'm gonna cross-post this because there's almost guaranteed a chance that I want to talk about this more in detail at some point. So I'll cross-post this over to the Reddit, the subreddit. From this viewpoint is more interesting from this viewpoint is this is after Deathwing invited the Old Gods in. Did this Titan already know? You know what's wild? Like, if we go back, if we go back 3 years ago, this entire video would have been uploaded as is to YouTube. No cuts, no edits, no nothing. I didn't know how to do half the shit that I'm doing now. This would have taken me probably 7 hours to do. Did this Titan already know that Deathwing had done so? Worth the Toaster, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Worth the Toaster, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Or could or could Deathwing hide this from him? These runes to me hey, the Pawn Sage. Really appreciate the Prime sub, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the DJ Nation. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you. How you doing, Pawn Sage? Me, at least, makes this entire thing more at least, makes this entire thing all the more fucked up. Yeah, of course I'll swear there. Bosenage, thanks for the first time chat, brother. Really appreciate that. Long time on and off YouTube viewer. First time visiting on Twitch. Oh, shit, dude. You should have come when we were reacting and shit. I really appreciate you being here, but we're doing edits and shit right now. I wonder what Asgard Vicious looks like. All the more. If she even has it looks like time has stopped for them. I don't think the primal, I don't think the elemental incarnates have visage forms. I don't think they would. They don't view normals as anywhere near equal to them. So why in the hell would they take on a visage form? They would rather die, I think. It would be a pride thing that would just keep them from ever being willing to do so. All the more fucked up. It looks like time has stopped for them instead of them go to sleep. What place these days? The Bronze Age, usually I do this offline, but because we have power outages now in my country, I sort of have to steal time to stream. So we had about 3 hours to stream today, and we have about 2 hours left, not even, less than 2 hours, but yeah, so it was either do this and then not stream this morning, or stream and do this. Made them forget everything is another question to stream. Well, plus, it makes editing a hell of a lot more fun when I'm not doing it alone. Well, the way they would forget everything is by... Yeah. Is by time stopping. Right? Yeah. Is by time stopping. Because it's... is by time stopping. Because it's not like they forgot the battles. They're part of. They remember the battles that they were a part of. They just don't remember anything else that had happened. So it is kind of as if time stopped. Ace the Base, how you doing, brother? Stop. Now, of all the type, I think they probably have visages, but not like humanoids. It makes it kind of awkward to walk into buildings, etc. Well, they're dragons. They wouldn't have buildings. They, you know, the closest they would come to a building is probably like some kind of cave. Can stop time. Now, there is an outside chance that this could be Nosdormu himself. So Nosdormu could actually have been the one to make them fall asleep. This would be a very large double bluff. Because effectively what you would have is... I'm going to cut this, I think. Nosdormu... How do you get Asmund to watch your vid again? Tradlad leads them to... I don't know. Realization. I've never tried to get Asmongold to watch any of my videos, right? It's always been a case of people will let me know, oh my god, Asmongold is reacting to one of your videos. And I'm like, oh. Okay. But yeah, I just make content that I like, and if people like it enough, maybe they suggest it to Asmongold. I don't know how it works really on Asmongold's side. But yeah, for me, it's just a case of I make whatever the fuck I like. If Asmongold wants to react to it, great. If he doesn't, great. You know, doesn't really bother me either way. Heathen History, how you doing, bro? Obsolete takes like 15 minutes, and Pandorix takes 42, plus whatever time you stop for questions. I really hope we get to watch them. Heathen History, I'm almost certain we won't be able to watch them today. Vanas, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Take care of yourself, bro. My power is going out in, like... It's going out at 12. It's now 5 minutes, 5 minutes past 10, but I usually end 15 minutes before and switch off everything just because they can sometimes turn it off early. So I usually don't want to take that chance. And yeah, whatever then fucking happens, right? So yeah, today is just a horrible day. And I did not expect that it would have been that bad, but yeah, shit's just fucking awful right now. So hopefully we can do it. Tradlat, my country, is fucked. Like, this has been going on since 2008, so it's not like it's a new thing. And I guess you could say that things have changed, but then he was also the one that made them fall asleep. The Meligos thing, is that confirmed? Power. Only Amanthul can stop. The Meligos thing, is that... Wait a second. Only Amanthul can stop time. Now, there is an outside chance can stop time. The Meligos thing, is that confirmed, Tabisek? Because I don't know if that is confirmed yet. See, this might be unnecessary to keep this in. Let's just listen quickly. It's confirmed yet. I haven't played Dragonflight, and I have not looked at anything in Dragonflight, so it could be confirmed. I guess we'll keep a little bit of this in. It could be confirmed. Mages do have magic over time, though, so Meligos could absolutely do it. Do it. Put them in hibernation. Well, yeah. Okay. Tradlad, I usually read or I do shit around the house or, you know, go shopping, food shopping and shit. I mean, yeah, keep yourself busy, I guess, until the power comes back on. To put them in hibernation. To put them in hibernation. Well, yeah. Okay, since mages can control time, Meligos could do it too. Could do it too. Because mages can time warp, but mages could also used to have that spell that would rewind time. So Meligos would make sense here as well. As well. Spell that would rewind time. So Meligos would make sense here as well. Does Nosdormu have plan for them, not Deathwing? Well, Nosdormu is the one that reawakened them, and he... What if it was Kelegos? At that point, Kelegos was not yet the aspect, so it wouldn't have been Kelegos. At that point, Kelegos was still, you know, under Meligos. So Kelegos wouldn't have done anything without Meligos to say so. Nosdormu have plan for them, not Deathwing. Well, Nosdormu is the one that reawakened them, and he obviously has a plan for them. Deathwing didn't. I just hate how all the events play out with Nosdormu being able to see timelines and such. Like, did he not see that Razageth would be freed? Or is it that that he sees so many timelines that he can't proactively react? Well, I don't think it's necessarily that. It's that for... Okay, so think of it this way. If you have power over all of the timelines, you would have to... Or if you have the ability to see all of the timelines, you would have to know exactly where to look. Because Razageth doesn't get freed in every single timeline. So you would have to know where to look exactly. You can't just, like, you know, you can't just know these things. You have to physically travel through the timelines and go look at every single thing that's happening. So that's probably how that would be explained away. which you have to ask yourself why. Now, I don't know all of the stories that's going on in Dragonflight. As I told you guys before, I'm purposefully not looking at any stories in Dragonflight. I want to experience Dragonflight. That's how I would explain it away. Because, yeah, otherwise, that's the problem with time travel, right? Time travel gives you the ability to effectively be prepared for everything. So if you look in Warhammer 40k, when Lionel Johnson fought against... which was the one of the Primarchs that he killed. He basically, in the middle of a swing, changed the direction of the swing subconsciously in order to get around it. Because this Primarch, the other Primarch, could see the future. And so trying to fight the Primarch would know exactly where the blows are going to come from. He'd be able to block preemptively. So the way they got around that is Lionel Johnson subconsciously would, in the middle of a swing, change direction and go a different way. So that this guy's ability to see the future wouldn't even help. Because he couldn't read the fight, so to speak. I can't remember which fight that was, stories in Dragonflight. I want to experience Dragonflight when it comes out, as it was meant to be experienced. So I'm very careful with what I watch at the moment for Dragonflight. I don't want spoilers. That's why there's so few spoilers on my YouTube channel, because I don't know what the spoilers are. I don't look. So right now, everything I'm saying is just absolutely my own sort of speculation on what I see, not necessarily backed by anything that is in Dragonflight, because I don't know what's in Dragonflight. But yeah, the runes here, no, Massey, but by changing it subconsciously in the moment, okay, it wouldn't have been recorded in the future. So what this Primarch would have had to do, he would have been, like, during the fight, he would have constantly had to be looking at the future to see how it's going to change in the moment, which would mean he would be too late then. Because obviously this Primarch looked at the fight ahead of time, saw the way that the fight was going to play out, and then in the moment, Lionel Johnson changed his mind subconsciously the whole time to hit differently, so that this Primarch couldn't use the preparation that he already had due to the fact that he has already seen the fight. Shit, don't miss doing that on Sony Vegas. Great stuff. Yeah. Suggests Titans were involved to some extent. So even if it is... Wait a second. I want to cut a couple of things out, but the runes here... The rune out as it was meant to be experienced. The runes here suggests Titans were Rocket Fresh, how you doing? Dude, I gotta be honest, I am kind of enjoying editing to some extent. So even if it is Malygos, it suggests that Malygos learned. What I don't like about this is the amount of time that it takes, for the love of fuck. The amount of time that it takes away from the actual streams. That's the one part I don't like, but I don't mind the editing itself. It suggests that Malygos learned how to create some form of spell based on Titan magic. Titan magic? Because these aren't mage runes. These look incredibly similar to Titan runes. Incredibly similar to Titan runes. Like, how fucking much did I speak? Come on, man. Like, Jesus, we should be fucking close to the end now. Oh. Apparently not. Incredibly similar to Titan runes. Plus, would Blizzard... Plus, would Blizzard... Blizzard is very careful with whatever they put into cinematics. Very careful. I think this is where I'll end soon, although careful. If it is Malygos and it's confirmed to be Malygos, they wouldn't spend that much time making these runes. Because it's very fleeting if you look at it, if you look at the entirety of it. See, it's a fleeting moment. If it was just Malygos, they wouldn't have taken the time to make those runes. Runes are perfectly visible. Yeah, those are and those are. These other ones look like scribbles more. Okay, I think this is where we'll end it. But we'll just see what just to sort of filter in that they all would look pretty much the same. This has to be some kind of probably from the artifact, actually. It could be the artifact. Malygos himself also studied the artifact and figured out what domination magic looks like. And so it wasn't hard for them to build this time frame or this time pause spell using Titan relics or Titan runes. Doesn't fight against Malygos and Eye of Eternity. Have those. I think here we're just. These look like Titan runes to me. Length or depth before. So right now, whenever you see a rune, you magic in depth. We don't know what domination magic from the Titans look like. Yeah, I feel like this conversation now just sort of fizzles out into discussions, which would be fine, but it's not necessary. Not right now, anyway. Well, yeah. Are 75, and then make that a 0, make that minus 15. No. Keep that at 4. Fuck. Almost caused a lot of shit there. So perfectly visible. Yeah, those are and those are. These other ones look like scribbles more. Do we actually not? The runes that Zorgeris puts into Illidan could be considered as such? Yeah, I mean, we know that runes come from Titans. The thing is, if you look at the different runes, so let's say, for example, you look at magical runes, and then you look at Titan runes, they look incredibly similar. Like, eerily similar. Great does stuff. Take care of yourself, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Don't you dare fucking crash on me now, bro. I will lose my shit. Alright. This one was... what did we just react to? Everyone missed the dragon flights. Okay. These go soon. These go much quicker, by the way. Don't worry about it. These ones go nice and quick. Give you the floor. Which one would you like us to react to? Like, which one of the videos that you've requested and bribed me for would you like us to react to? We can do the Lamenters, Angry Marines, or non-Chaos Aligned Warp entities. Right, that's it, I think. Give you the floor. Which one would you like? No, the runes didn't dominate Illidan. That's true. Which one of the videos that you've requested and bribed me for would you like us to react to? We can do the Lamenters, Angry Marines, or non-Chaos Aligned Warp entities. Chat, do you guys have a preferred one? Any preferences by chat? Because otherwise, I'm going to go for Angry Marines. No. Non-Chaos Aligned Warp entities. Chat, do you guys have a preferred one? Because otherwise, I'm going to go for Angry Marines Explained. Because... Do you guys have a preferred one? Because otherwise, I'm going to go for Angry Marines Explained.
Video contains unprovoked.
Alright, I'm not fucking watching this again. This one was super loud. Man, people are gonna get super triggered on YouTube. Because this video was just crazy fucking loud.
Angry Marines might be a good one not to upload too much ban probability.
I mean, I don't think they'll ban me. I might have to actually. You know what? You have a good point there. All right. What I'll do instead is, because I'll have to go in and remove all of the fucking swear words in there. So yeah, we're probably gonna skip Angry Marines. Because I will have to physically go in and remove every single one of these swear words. Serious. One more video and then I have to go. I appreciate that 100%. And this is not one of those moments where one more next morning comes. One more, I have to go. Okay, so enjoy this one. Get ready. Let's go.
G'day.
I wonder if we get to see young Khadgar with all the time travel stuff. I mean, Khadgar isn't even really that old. Just to, you know, just to sort of explain that. Khadgar is not that old. This, I think, is wow. Aligned warp entities.
G'day, guys and gal. For pretty much every video for the last 3 months.
Okay, hold up. For some reason, my pop out isn't. Maybe domination is not consistent with his nature. There we go. Yeah, okay, so picked wrong. Khadgar is grey because of a fight that he had with a demon and with Medivh. That's why Khadgar is grey. It took so much out of him that it literally removed all of the color from his hair. Like, Khadgar is, in terms of, like, real age, still decently young. Not super young, but definitely decently young. some reason my pop out isn't showing. Aligned warp entities.
G'day guys and
rigorous
gal.
training, Medivh
For
put in
pretty
for it?
much every video for the last 3 months,
Okay, hold up.
For
Some reason my pop out isn't showing.
one of the top comments posted
Yeah, it was the fight that ultimately caused him to go grey. But yeah, in terms of true age, I mean, it's not like he's super young, right? He's not a spring chicken, but he's also not like in his fucking 90s or whatever. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Wait, no? Yeah. Why does Razagith hate dragon aspects? This was a discussion we had. When did we have this discussion, chat? This was yesterday, no? Alright, chat. The Primalists. The Primalists are not trying to destroy Azeroth or to effectively necessarily even destroy all mortal life on Azeroth. That's not really what the Primalists have in mind. You know, they don't hate mortals. They don't necessarily hate anything. They don't even hate the dragons. They are annoyed with them. Yeah, okay, so we don't actually know. We know that all mortal races have limited years. So, you know, humans can get up to about 120. Orcs, I think, can get up to 150. So, you know, Draenei, the best guess we have for the Draenei is up to 25,000 years old, because that's how old, oh, what's his fucking name now? Oh my god. Leader of the Draenei. That's how old he is now, right? The Night Elves, probably also thousands of years, if not close to immortal. The Blood Elves, basically immortal. The High Elves, immortal. Just in terms of, yeah, Velen, that's the one. Thank you. So, yeah, we know that they can get incredibly old. Of course, the problem is we don't know exactly, like, for example, Khadgar is a normal human, but also very, very powerful. So Khadgar is nothing special. He's a very normal human, but just happens to be super powerful. Bro. Oh, just speak to Khadgar here. Show 3-minute video on the official Warhammer YouTube channel called Goth Rocker. Here we go. Metal Fan, we will in a minute. Let me just... Yeah, we will in a minute. Don't worry about it. The problem that... Infinite Dragonflight, but it would be a relationship of convenience. The problem that you have with a marriage of convenience is fuck it, we'll just upload this and be done with it. I have run out of patience because I still have to do like a shit ton of other things as well. Maybe I'll go in and edit this tomorrow morning or some shit, depending on time. Having the Benjamin Button disease? My favorite part of the pre-patch was a surprise attack guards arrest this handsome wizard. How was that your favorite part, Massey? Because that's actually one of the parts that really annoyed me. Raider, yes, we are. That's why I sort of have to rush, because it's not like I have unlimited fucking time. That part annoyed the living shit out of me, though, because... Well, it's not like that lady, right, is supposed to be... It's not like that lady is, like, foreign to Azeroth. She's part of the historical society of the Horde. She should know the history of almost everything. And then she makes that fucking, like, comment. Which I guess they were trying to do something funny. Like, haha, this is a joke. If it is a joke, it's a very weak joke. Like, it did not land at all. It didn't even get a giggle out of me. It just annoyed me. To be fair, though, there were 2 jokes that they tried to make in this pre-patch, and both of them fell flat. One, that was the first one, which I just thought was absolutely a miserable joke. And then the other one was where the Drakthir tells the Horde, and on the way there, we can work on your fighting, despite your obvious lack of wings. And then Ebonhorn goes, I see we have a lot of work ahead of us. And it's like, oh, they were making a funny. Lol. I did not enjoy either of those fucking jokes. Like, it was just like, okay, never mind. This is horrible. That one was a bit racist. I mean, I don't know how that was racist. It was just not a funny joke. Yeah, it just had no, like, the comedy was horrible. Body type 2 shamers. Yeah, they were making fun of the cows that can't fly. Fuck. Body shaming to the fucking max. Falbro, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the first one chat. Really appreciate it. What's your theory, bro? Share it with me. Let me hear it. Oh. Whoa. Bro, I'm always fucking spanked after editing. So I'm suspicious of all Automa life forms in the Shadowlands and the first ones. I can't remember where I've seen it, but I heard that the Titans, when they successfully invade a world, then they tell the younger life forms that they were the heroes and the original occupants were the villains. What if this had happened to the Shadowlands already? What if the first ones were never the first ones to begin with? They were merely the victors, and as we know, the victors are the only ones. The victors, as we know, the victors are the only ones left to tell history. I mean, it's a decent theory, and it could open a lot of storytelling avenues. The problem with your theory, though, is it's nothing but what if. Because there's no evidence in the Shadowlands itself to suggest that there has ever been anything but the first ones there. There's been evidence, or there is evidence of the Shadowlands being subverted. So the Shadowlands, the way the Shadowlands functions now is not how it has always functioned. For that, there is evidence. So from there, we could extrapolate into there was actually a war between the first ones and whoever ran the original Shadowlands. And from there, your theory very much aligns with mine. Because if you look at the automatic... So, if you take Oribos as the odd thing out within the Shadowlands, because you have the Shadowlands, you have all of these zones, and then you have Oribos, and you have the stream of souls, or the river of souls, flowing through Oribos, and then going to all of these different afterlives. But as soon as Oribos went offline, as soon as the Arbiter went offline, the souls had a natural trajectory into the Maw, and through the Maw into Torghast. That was just the natural flow of the souls. Why? So think of it this way. When you have a river, okay, that flows, how do you make that river flow in any other direction? So say the river is running from the middle of your country due south into the ocean. How do you make that river change direction due east or due west? You have to put something in there that blocks and redirects the water. So some kind of dam, with a new, like, a new riverbed that's been built so that the water can go the other way. And that's how you would redirect that. But as soon as that barrier came down, so imagine the dam breaks, the water's not going to continue down this avenue that it had once followed. The water is immediately going to go down its old path, because it is technically still its path. The water is coming with some force. The force is then broken by this dam that you've put into it and redirected in a new direction. But that force, if it does push through the dam wall, it's just going to continue down its old path. And, you know, that's just going to be the nature of things. And this is what I sort of look at when I look at the River of Souls. As soon as you remove Oribos, the dam, in this instance, the souls go to where they would naturally have always gone. And then if you look at the Maw seems to be the one odd realm out within the Shadowlands. All of the other zones are sort of very idyllic, you know, and very tranquil. And then you have the apart from Eldraxis, which is like the war realm. But then if you look at the Maw, it's the only thing that kind of looks like a realm of the afterlife. None of the other realms even look like it would be afterlife realms, at least not in a fantasy setting. So yeah, from that point of view, I could probably get on board with your theory. Not the Titan creations, no. It would be first one creations, but not Titan creations. Because we already know that the Titans were created in their own version of Zereth Mortis called Zereth Ordis, I think. So the Titans, it wouldn't be the Titans. It would be whoever the first ones were. At least that would be my theory on it. We'll just quickly go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Get up, guys. Go grab a drink or whatever. I'll play an ad. Just to keep everyone busy. dude, I don't know what happened, but at the gym today, while squatting, literally right above my knee, just to the, like, as I'm sitting here to the right, I had a muscle that just, like, a shooting pain that went literally just above the knee, and it is fucking ridiculously sore. Could there also be a curse of bones like curse of flesh that already exist? Why would Void do death favor with weakening earthen so later from living humanoids can become undead? It seems old gods are a huge chunk of tumor flesh and they don't have skeletal systems. But every living humanoid have bones, flesh and bones, have both flesh and bones. I mean, no, not necessarily, because if you think about what the old gods did for the earthen, it wasn't that they were trying to do death a favor. It's that they were trying to reintroduce chaos. By allowing for the curse of flesh to happen, it seems like it also broke the control that the Titans had over, you know, our lives, if that makes sense. Because after the curse of flesh, we basically went our own direction, and the Titans had to follow us because, yeah, we were just like, fuck it. We don't want to be here anymore. Oh, give me a moment, guys. Just uploading some videos. Oh, fucking hell. Tired as shit. So what's everyone up to, you know, other than watching me upload videos and making thumbnails for videos? Fuck hell. This is, yeah, this leg, dude. This fucking leg. Alright, so now I have a pretty good idea of exactly what I want that thumbnail to be. Stellaris, while hanging out with you. Hey, dude, happy to have you here, bro. Everyone seems to have gone quiet. Chat died. Saj, effing chat, for chat. Chat's dead now. From now on, I stream with no chat. Playing Stellaris 2. Holy shit. 2 people playing Stellaris at the same time? Lol. What a coinkydink. Speculation time? What speculation time? I'm not doing speculations now. I'm making thumbnails. Can you not see? This is thumbnail time, bro. We're making thumbnails. I'm looking for a very specific... I'm looking for a very specific screenshot from the Dragonflight Legacies. I'm probably not going to find it, which means now I'm going to have to do my due diligence and actually watch the fucking chapter 3 one again.
Nostromo, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharion's
Hold up.
corruption. And I believe it centers upon you. I must know why.
No. God. Let's watch it on YouTube, it's fine.
Seek him out in your memory.
Wait, no. Before we do that. It is this chapter 3 that I want. But I need it at a very specific point in time. I wonder if... Like, which one do you think would be better? That one, or... the picture of it being on Deathwing's hand? I guess let's do both and see, right?
Back. Regrouped. Them. Every... this day. We fell back. Regrouped. Them. Best. World. And here was the greatest. The Primalists. And were unmatched.
The Titan.
So we could go...
Were unmatched.
You could go for this one. Right? So we could go for this one. Let's screenshot this. The other one we could go for.
Why were... jumbled.
Or we could go for this one. Let's see which one works best, shall we? Growfile, how you doing, brother? Oh, I'm just making thumbnails. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning the whole fucking time. So we could go for this. The broken glove. I mean, the thumbnail echo? If so, I think it being broken by itself would look cleaner. But would it grab attention? That's the question.
Is there a chance we get to watch Gilliman meet the lion?
Heathen History Gaming, thanks for the 50, dude. Really appreciate that. It all depends on how long this takes me, because I have to finish this before the power goes out. Otherwise, I don't have any time after, because I'm literally after that. Once the power comes on, we have the Q&A, and then right after that, we have the podcast, and then the videos have to be live literally as the podcast goes out. So I literally don't have any other time. See, I do like this picture. I just don't know if people would click on this. Let's see. You prefer the one where the gauntlet is on the hand? What if we do this? Okay, see what you think of this. Can we include my ear? Like the whole of it, since it does exist? There we go. See, the problem that I have now is that people might look at this and be like, wait, he's just reacting to the video again. So this is specifically for this video. It's specifically for everyone missed this Dragonflight Legacy's deep dive. That's literally what this is, Massey. It is the discussion for what it is and what it was made for. Yeah, I'm almost certain of that. We will fight Saraketh. He's going to be... almost definitely... he is going to play a part. We could use Severing Heresy materials. Put a text on it, maybe. See, if you put text on it, you could... it would take away from what it is. But let's see. Let's see if we do a small-ish text. See, this is going to be... I'm going to fucking hate this. It's too much text. That's too much text. How do you get that? How do you get what everyone missed down to 3 words? Like, champ, how the fuck do you get it down to 2 to 3 words, no more? Raza, how you doing, brother? What if we went... what if we said... that is how... is no one 2 words or 1 word? Is it 2 words? So that's no one. No one noticed this. What about that? Then, of course, we do a nice little overlay of this. Just... have to space it a bit better. Right now it's not spaced well. That should fix that spacing issue that I've had. Try, we missed this. How can we miss this? Too many words, that. Not ice, there's 2 words. Okay, we can try both of them. We can try both in a second. Let's do this first, right? No, fuck. Perspective. That's how small it would be. If we make it even smaller, put it a little closer, like there. Alright, that's the one. But then you guys want to try... We missed this. Okay. Again with the fucking spacing. We missed this. Let's rasterize and see. Let's see if we do a perspective. Bit of a perspective glint on it, like so. Turn it a bit. And maybe move me. Maybe even smaller. Like this. Okay, so now we have two options. I'm gonna do something I'm not allowed to do, but it's just gonna make life easier. So we can either go for this one, right? No one noticed this. Or we missed this. That's the size that it would be on YouTube. You guys think no one noticed this is better? I think I like it more as well. We missed this, just looks a little weird. Maybe make it a little bigger. Give it a little bit more of a tilt, just like that. And then let's just see. Play around with that. No one noticed. Sounds better. Or nobody noticed this. Ooh. Fuck. Which one do we go for? No one or nobody? Nobody noticed this. If you were to make a decision, would you go for nobody? Okay. Spell no one. Okay. I'm trusting you guys. I'm trusting you. We'll go for nobody noticed this. Paste layer styles. Might have to make this just a smidge smaller, just like so. Copy layers, paste layers. Let's rasterize this so we can do this perspective. You guys think that looks best? Nobody noticed this? And then maybe we could probably do, just to move that a little bit away from the picture. So you have the picture on the one side, you have the nobody noticed this on the other side, and my face looking very shocked that no one fucking saw this just below it. Face big enough? I think so. I mean, I don't want the face too big. I don't want the face too big, because the main point on this thumbnail is the gauntlet. I don't want anything to take away from the gauntlet. The face is there, looking very shocked. No one noticed this. What the fuck? The nobody noticed this does give people this idea of, oh, wait, what? What did we miss? We all watched the cinematic. What did we not see? But if I make my face any bigger, it's going to draw attention away from the gauntlet, and it's going to put my face in the as front and center, and that's not really what I want here. A red circle or arrow? No, because there's no real, like, a red circle or an arrow would just take away from the gauntlet that is already the central focus, I think, of the, picture. I wonder if nobody noticed this should be smaller. We can probably play around with it a little. Like, if we make it just a smidge smaller, that probably looks a little bit better. Give me a moment. Fuck. Jesus. Dude, my fucking leg is killing me. What could it be? What could cause this? Literally, in the middle of a squat, it just went... It balls the wall. I don't know if the muscle fucking pulled or... I don't know what it was. Abaddon. What you doing, bastard? Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think this is perfect. Let's go with this. Everyone missed this Dragonflight Legacies deep dive. Let's go with this. Export as. Okay, I think that's fine. The other one I can do tomorrow because the other one isn't meant for today. This one is today's video. One detail. Everyone missed about Dragonflight Legacies. Let's go. One detail. Everyone would one be better spelled out or just the number one? Gonna go with just the number one. Wait, how is artifact spelled wrong? What? Is artifact with an E? It's not, is it? It's A-R-T-I. Yeah. Why is the dictionary then saying it's wrong? Yeah, it is A-R-T-I. Which featured Deathwing in possession of a mysterious artifact while controlling the Draktyr in the Forbidden Reach, fighting Razageth. Is used in the Commonwealth. Artifact is British and artifact is American English, I believe. I don't even know because I'm pretty sure in South Africa we also spell it artifact, not artifact. But I mean, I could be wrong. I've been writing things in American English for so long because on YouTube, using British English doesn't always work. I mean, sometimes it's fine, but sometimes it's not fucking fine. Like, sometimes you do get just Americans that's very confused out of because your spelling is wrong in their opinion. Whereas most other people sort of understand, oh, he just used American spelling, that's fine. You mean YouTube? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Jesus. That's the one I want. Thank you. They're using my language. They just need to learn to spell properly. Avalon, who's using your language? You mean the Americans are using your language? Well, with how different American and British English have become, I would argue they're no longer using your language. It just sounds similar, but it is not similar. Because whenever you hear Americans speak, they have decided, I don't know why, but for some reason, some Americans have decided that the word like is a filler word that can be used, you know, whenever you fucking feel like it. Just use the word like as if there are no other filler words that you could use on the planet that would replace it. Okay, let's go over to the other clips channel. And now let's upload those videos from the clips channel, shall we? Like, what are you even talking about, Akko? Like, it's not even that serious. D-Rocker, like, it is, like, so fucking boring. Like, you have no fucking idea. Like, it really almost makes me want to kill myself, like, you know? Like, I get super annoyed at people speaking like, you know, like this. It is beyond annoying. I love this stream. I love you too. And off we go, boys. Off we go. got 4 new videos for the Degenerate Fox on the Clips channel. But now, of course, the question is thumbnails. What would be a good thumbnail for non-Chaos aligned demons? Like, what's one character that would stand out for non-Chaos aligned demons? In the Come of 1,000 Horses? Holy shit. Why so aggro, bro? Like, what's with the aggressiveness? Watched this last one like 20 times, thanks to you editing it with us. I'm happy to hear that, bro. I want to sneeze. Excuse me. The Enslavers? Avatar of Cain? I want something that everyone will instantly notice. So everyone in the Warhammer community, as soon as you show this being or beings, people will be like, ah, okay, fuck, I know exactly what this video is about. So for non-Chaos aligned entities, probably going to have to be something from the Imperium, because the Imperium is pretty much, most people play Imperium. So I'm assuming that's what most people would know. Avatar of Cain is more popular. Avatar of Cain. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go for art. Avatar of Cain art. Min time, some 40k? Grow file, not really. We're just trying to find a picture. We might have to go for official art. So where would we find... Would they have official art over on the official... $40k art, Avatar of Cain Games Workshop. It's definitely not. Just cool artwork too, or Saint Sabbath? Saint Sabbath. Okay, Saint Sabbath. Fuck, there's no cool art. Okay, she does have better art. Yeah. Like this. Oh. Could this work? Let's see. Don't know if this is gonna work. When it's that small, it almost doesn't look good. She does, but not sure many think warp when they think of saints. You could probably just... Fuck. There's no big... I need large pictures of this. Gorman and Mork. Would people know what Gorman and Mork look like? Gorman and Gork. What? Is that spelled wrong? Oh, he means Gork and Mork. Honestly, we have no idea what any warp entities look like. So I'm assuming something like this. People would probably see this and know exactly what it is, or maybe something like this. Yeah, this one was in the video. This one here was in the video. Something about warp entities? Non-chaos aligned warp entities is what I'm looking for. That's very famous pick, the red and blue. This one. Alright, cool. If it's very famous, I'll use it. We'll do that, and then we'll just go... Probably a picture of me? But what picture of me? What do we want to... Do we want to go... like this, maybe? Dude, I need to give myself a proper fucking green screen. Like, holy shit. Just take this one twice and make each one face at one orc. So basically what you want is this. Like this. Maybe a bit smaller. Just to make sure that they're still them point at each other. I can't really do pointing at each other, but I can do like a bit of a tilt, so it looks like they're going oof at each other. There you go. Right. Cosmic Grayskull. Make a He-Man reference in it. Yeah, he was. Who's Grayskull? Okay, we do that, and then maybe for text we can go. Let's do non-chaos. Chaos. Sort of put that there, make it a little smaller. Mightiest beings in Warhammer do what?
The mightiest beings in Warhammer do what?
Yeah, that would kind of work, but not really, I don't think. It's too long. Like, you have effectively in a thumbnail, you have two seconds, if not less, to make people see the thumbnail. So you have to do whatever you can to make people see it as quickly as humanly possible. Non-chaos, chaos. You think the second one should be a different color? Yeah, but what color? Red doesn't really work. It sort of gets lost, no? Purple gets lost majorly. Although purple could probably work. So now we have different color and different font. Do we want it a little bigger? Maybe. Ever so slightly bigger. There we go. Non-chaos, chaos. And then we need to do... Fuck. Hey, Wolf Daddy. How you doing, brother? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do a bit of vibrance, a little bit of that. We'll take those two, copy them, paste them. One copy, boom, filter, high pass, go, normal, vivid light. And we'll give them a bit of a backdrop. Bit of inner glow. And for this one, we're gonna do exactly the same. Filter, high pass, vivid light. Inner glow. Layer style, rasterize layer style. Okay, I think that works. Switch your pick on the left one to negative. What do you mean negative, Massey? Invert colors. See, I don't know how the fuck to do that. See what you're asking now, I don't know. Okay, so this one is the one that you want to invert the colors on, but how the fuck do I do that? Massey, because I get what you want to go for, but you're asking a thing that I don't know how to do. But are you planning on playing the Darktide pre-order beta, or are you going to wait? I'm going to wait for release. That's when I'll play the shit out of it. Nightlight Crafting, how you doing? See, I don't know how to invert colors. Just Google it. To Google it, I would have to know what the fuck I'm Googling. What if we just did a color burn on it? Because I know what the fuck that is. Photoshop, Massey. Well, we go for a hard mix. See, but what might have to happen is this instead. Yeah, we may actually have to, wait a second. If we go to this one. Wow, my character just completely disappears. Oh, no. Massey, so what you're now doing, Control I don't think is how that happens, but we can try. Like that. No. Like that. So you want that? Let's quickly go back one and invert this one instead. Oh, you can't do that one. Fuck. Okay, so it has to be on the main one. Like that. So you guys actually like this. I feel whacked off the training after shift yesterday, but I have my energy drink now. I feel tired after today's workout, this morning's workout, so I feel what you mean. You can't trust the gods thing. I mean, I can't really contrast the gods. They're already contrasted as fuck. Plus, there are two different... Like, it's literally one picture. I would have to cut out one of the pictures first. But I think that looks good. Oh, I mean, your pick does? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, fine. We'll go with this then. We'll say rasterize layers. Rasterize layer style. And we're done. Nice, chat. Nice. Good job. So this is the non-chaos aligned one that we'll do now. Export as... Fuck, we have so little time left. We have to hurry. We have to hurry, chat. We have to be quick. Be quick about this. My power's going out soon. Okay, what's the next video? The Lamenters. Okay, so we have two videos here. The one is about the Lamenters. So... this should be easier to do, no? I'm assuming people know who the Lamenters are just off the bat, right? People know who they are. It's not going to be like, oh, who the fuck is the Lamenters? So if I use a picture like this, for example, people will know what they do. Or am I going to have to use a better picture? Or maybe this picture, actually. Let's use this picture instead. Fuck. Okay, how much is this gonna blow dick now? I don't know if we're gonna have time for this, but I need to try. Oh shit, I can barely fucking see anything, bro. I'm just trying my best here. Don't use blood on YouTube videos. As long as it's in a game, they tend not to really care all that much. But I'm also, remember, I'm gonna change this image quite a bit. That's why I'm cutting the. That's why I'm cutting out the Space Marines, because I'm gonna darken the background quite heavily. But as long as it's in a game, YouTube tends to be quite a bit more lenient. Like if it was real life, YouTube would obviously have massive issues with blood. But we get away with a lot on YouTube just because we make mainly gaming content. Hey, Heathen. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate
Title
that.
suggestion: Depression Marines.
Oh, that's actually not a bad title suggestion, actually. Yeah, we could do title. We could do Depression Marines. What we'll call the video is the most depressing Marines in the Imperium. Or, yeah, we'll figure that out. Let's, because I immediately dislike that idea. My idea, not yours. I like the depression one. I just need to brainstorm it a little. So yeah, that almost immediately looks a little better. Maybe, fuck me. Maybe give it a bit of brightness. Make them a bit brighter. A little more contrast. A little bit more vibrance. A little saturation. Looks a million times better immediately. Let's give them a high pass filter. Vivid light. Let's make this one. Let's give it a bit of a blur. And then inner shadows. Okay, I think that looks decent. So now we want camera. We need a. Oh, I think I know. I think I know exactly which picture to use for this. Yep. We use this picture and then we just go, "You good, bro?" Yeah, that looks good, no? Meme of this. This is fine. It's kind of the same. You think we should put a question mark in there? Like so. Vibrance. Avox, what did you say? Go get him, champ? That could also work. I just really hope that people know what the fuck this means, even. Okay, there we go. At the end. Do we have to watch or can we just listen? That could also work, Apocalypse. I don't have time, but I want to... Let me see. Which one do you guys like most? This one or this one? You good, bro, or you're doing great? So you guys prefer the you good, bro? Alright, we'll save both, and then I can just swap. If the one isn't doing well, we can try the other one. Cloaky Cloaked, how you doing, brother? Alright, let's quickly... Akalon realizes... Fucking orcs just want to fight. Okay, so what do we call it? What do we title this? It feels odd, but it's a title because I'm not making the title for me. I'm making the title for someone else, right? So that's sort of the thing you have to keep in mind. the title is made for other people, and they need to be able to see, oh, this is what he's referring to. Socks featuring Major Kill. When's the last Major Kill video we reacted to? Was it this one? Probably not. It may have been, actually. No, that was Voldemort. Okay, this is gonna be tough. How long ago did we watch this video? Central Corona, are you crazy? Dave Chappelle. When did we watch that video? About the Lamenters. This one, right? No, that's the Angry Marines. It was on the same day as the Angry Marines. Here we go. So, the Lamenters explained.
G'day, guys.
Original video and share, copy, go. I do actually need to change a couple of things. Yeah, just do that. Warhammer 40k, and then be Warhammer. Next, on, go. Dude, I hate that I have to rush so much just to get this shit done. Rushing sucks monkey dick. Wait, who's here? Who's Oni? Oh, Oni Kid, how you doing? Sorry, didn't even see you there, bro. Like, how's life, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What do you mean? I did rate my video. It's rated. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, fucking hell. Okay, we'll schedule this for tonight at 6 p.m. Schedule. And then this is the other one. Akalon finds out about non-chaos, chaos-aligned, non-chaos, chaos-aligned demons featuring Major Kill. Now we need the other one. Which was the other one? Where's the... It's the Angry Marines. When did we... This one, right? Yeah.
G'day.
For this one, I'm gonna use... Reuse that. Fuck, there must be a better video. When's the last time I did this? Let's use this instead. Original video. Warhammer 40k. Upload the thumbnail. Non-chaos chaos. I really hope that thumbnail does well, boys. I really hope that thumbnail does well. Space Marine. Who's the cosplayer you're getting? It's a friend of mine. Like, well, she's a friend of mine, but really hot. She gives off Sylvanas vibes. She's a huge Sylvanas simp herself, so like really cool. Okay, chat, I think we've made it. We have made it with like 10 minutes to spare. With 10 fucking minutes to spare. Magical community, the true DJ Nation. What do you mean no booba? Of course there's going to be booba. Although the cosplays can't be super spicy just because Patreon does have rules. It's not like OnlyFans. You kind of have to you have to play by Patreon's rules, but yeah. Anyways, chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending the morning with me editing videos and making thumbnails. I'll be back in 2 hours, give or take. It really depends on when my power comes back on, but I will be back for the Q&A as well as for the podcast this afternoon. So I really appreciate all of you, and I'm sorry that you had to spend the entire morning watching me make fucking videos and editing videos, but if I did this offline, we would not be streaming this morning. So yeah, kind of, you know, have to take it or leave it kind of thing. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy the 2 hours off, and then hopefully I'll see all of you back here in 2 minutes. Can you manage 20 minutes possibly? Heathen History, literally not. Like, literally not. I can add this to watch later. That's about as good as I can do now. I'll add this to my watch later. There you go. So my power is going out at 12 o'clock. Literally, when this thing goes over to 12, that's when my power goes out. As you can see there, we have 8 minutes. That's it. That's all we have. And they sometimes switch the power off earlier. So it's not even that I have 8 minutes. I might only have 5. Or it might go off now. I don't know. So, yeah. It sucks dick, but this is the life I lead now. I basically work in, you know, sections and shit. Anyways, I appreciate all of you. You know, if I don't see you again today because you're off going to sleep or you're off going to wherever the fuck you're going, please know that I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. For those of you that I do see in about 2 hours from now, remember to ask your questions in the Discord. Join us in 2 hours for the Q&A, and then after that, the Frozen Sodium Throne. As always, ladies and gentlemen, be kind to each other, be good to each other, and I'm going to see all of you in the next one. Peace out, fam.